Okay, good afternoon people. Today we are at Old Airport Road Hawker. Bit of a context, I just did biryani. But then this one is actually recommended by some of my friends over in Reddit, and some of you guys actually shoot me DMs about this place. Very interesting place. Okay, it's inside Old Airport Road Hawker Center, and it's a biryani that is very under the radar, and apparently is run by this Chinese, I don't know, it's Chinese auntie or Chinese young chap. The name of this store is called Mama's Recipe. Okay, so apparently they serve biryani. They serve like Chinese style biryani, which is kind of interesting. So usually when I eat biryani, right, I eat it at a, you know, those Indian places or Pakistani restaurant. This is the first time I'm enjoying a plate of, or I'm trying a plate of biryani, right, that is cooked by Chinese friends, which is very interesting. I'm gonna show you guys where exactly the store is. This is like, the entrance is here, right? Then you come in. It's very easy to miss the place. Today my shoes and my top doesn't match because I forgot to bring proper shoes. So I'm wearing my Vermelios. This is actually my running shoes though. It looks like heels. Yeah, so this is the place. So this is the place, okay? It's called Mama's Recipe. Mama's Recipe Briyani Rice, okay? And this is the owner.
Hi.
What is your name actually?
My name is Ah Hui.
Ah Hui, yeah?
Yeah, Ah Hui.
Okay, Ah Hui. So 你这个 recipe 怎么来的？
Actually, that's why 这是从我妈妈学来的。
从你妈妈学。
That's why 我的招牌是放Mama Recipe。
哦，你在那边多久啊？
大概12年了。12年。
哦，
对，12年。
都在 Old Airport Road 12年。
Yeah, I'm start from here lah actually.
That was like before I started competitive eating. You look at the compartments here. Some are already empty because I'm here at 3 p.m. Okay, because I don't want to disrupt their lunch service. It's very, very nice. He saved some fried chicken for me. He's willing to cook up some stuff for me again. So in order to facilitate the shoots. I'm seeing a lot of different things here, which is very interesting because when it comes down to biryani, right, you don't see a lot of this kind of long beans, okra. I don't know, they're the very iconic Chinese vegetable there. When it comes down to biryani, right, it's just biryani, either a piece of chicken or a piece of mutton, and then we roll with it. But the thing is, today, right, I'm seeing a lot of different stuff, familiar stuff, which I'm very excited. I don't know this kind of fusion is gonna work or it's gonna tank, but we'll see how this goes. 你这边人家比较多点的是什么？
是 rendang， 主要是 rendang。对，其实我们主要是 biryani 是那个饭。其实因为在一般上 biryani 他们是 with biryani rice， 我的是有点特别的是，我是用 rendang 来做主打。
Okay, well, I get what you're trying to say.
对，因为我还有 ayam merah， 还有 asam fish。
Okay, so basically 你就好像菜崩这样。
有一点
biryani 是那个饭
而已，
然后你们就放完了。
对。
Oh, very interesting. I'm excited 哦。OK， 来，so 你哪一个卖的最好？
最好肯定还是鸡肉啦，鸡肉跟羊肉这两个其实是。
我听说你有一个 hidden 的炸鸡的啊。
也不是说 hidden， 那个是 fresh。
Okay.
所以一般上我的 regular 都知道说他们一来他们就是先 order 了，他们就去买他们的东西，过后他们来。
所以你是当场炸的啦？
对，都是新鲜的啦。
Okay. Wow, very cool. Hey, look at that. This stall has been here for like, I don't know, like 12, 14 years. I haven't even come across, and you guys recommended it to me. Yeah, I'm very excited to try this biryani, this variation of biryani. I'm probably gonna go with mutton as well, and then cook it out with some of the Chinese side dishes that I see, and then resemble a fish. I'll talk to you guys when the plate is ready. He's cooking up like fresh batches of egg for me, mainly for the aesthetics, okay, to put on top. And then I'm excited. I'm just thinking of how to plate it. Hey, for my runners friend out there, let me know what you think about this pair of shoes. The Vermelio Premium. I am honestly not a big fan because it's too cushiony. But then for my recovery runs, it works very well. Since I'm wearing it, just let me know. I'm not sponsored by Nike. 你觉得我吃得完吗？应该可以啊。Guys, this is the plate right here. Look at it. It's got some weight to it. Look at that. I could curl with this one. 打过去。Okay, guys, look at that. Okay, what is biryani without papadum? I need papadum. Almost forgot about papadum. Okay, let's go. I'm pretty excited though. I really want to try just the rice first and see how it tastes. Okay, honestly, the rice on its own, I'm not very impressed. It's not heavily spiced up, but maybe because it's intentional, they want to let the other ingredients sort of come into play. Their side dishes are all very good. The curry vegetables though remind me of like when you eat cai peng, you know, and the brinjal tastes so familiar. This thing is dangerous. Iconic fried chicken. It is very homemade. This tastes like home cooked food more than biryani. Let's try the rice with the mutton curry. Oh, that solves everything. So straight up, I can tell you guys, the rice is not like your typical Hyderabad biryani where all the masala is cooked into the rice. No. This one is, you need to eat it with the curry one, which is honestly not right or wrong, but maybe it's just another variation that some Chinese would prefer. Because like, I got a lot of auntie uncles, they don't eat biryani because of the fact that sometimes it's too spicy. So this one is perfect because the rice itself is not spiced. Then the curry is spicy, so you can add however much you want or however little you want. Mutton, let's go. The mutton will not lose to any of the Indian cooked biryani. Look at the size of the chicken. Hear the crunch. Oh, it's damn good. When it comes down to biryani, right, this is the best fried chicken I've had for biryani, for nasi biryani. Chicken is very well done. Not that much marinade on the chicken itself, but the crispiness, the juiciness, they are all on point. Right. Try some of the okra. Very home cooked. Like, it's just the right amount of doneness, not heavily seasoned or anything. It just feels like home cooked food to me. Really Mama's recipe. Okay, I'm really in love with this fish gravy. This redder color one. It's kind of very Chinese-like. It's like Assam fish. Sweet, a little bit hearty from the tamarind. Very good. The chicken really reminds me of like your grandma's style fried chicken. Not mind-blowing, but it's good. Right? It's just chicken that's done perfect. Okay, the mutton though. Okay, I wouldn't say it's the most tender piece of mutton I've had. It's okay, but what impressed me is, I would say it completely devoid of all that gaminess. There's no gaminess in there. Hit or miss, because for me, I'm someone that prefer my mutton to have a little bit of that gaminess. Yeah. Feels I'm eating cai peng. I feel I'm eating like Chinese cai peng with biryani rice. That is what it is. Okay, but most of their curries are very impressive. Right. The brinjal and all this, they are cooked in the Chinese style, you know, a bit of like garlic, saute, that kind of thing. All the vegetables work for me. Let me just say, because the thing is, they cook their vegetables very well. The long bean, right? Even though it looks a bit noir, right? But the inside, the middle, it's got a bit of that integrity. So when you bite down, right, it's textural. Achar on fried chicken. Reminds me of the Beyond fried chicken. Okay, wait. I save a piece of chicken right here to dip it into the red sauce. First time eating biryani with the long beans though. It feels kind of odd, but at the same time, it works also. Yeah, it's like a fusion between cai fan and biryani. But I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna mix in every components. This might work a lot better. I don't know. I'm just like nasi kanda. It works. I tell you guys, it works. Guys, when there's rice on my side plate, I will pick it up one. I don't throw it on the table. You see, I still got okra hidden here. The okra, you can still see you give it a zoom in, you can still see that last action. Okay, back to the mutton again. See how big chunks are? Very impressive. Like at the mutton, really like no gaminess. Like a lot of Chinese, right? They don't eat mutton because of the gaminess. This one they don't know. I don't know how they do it, but basically it's just like completely strip it off. Yeah, actually I'm going quite fast. After this two is gone, I think. Auntie damn cute. She's like telling me, just eat enough. When you're full, you stop. Excellent advice. That freaking fish curry though, it really reminds me of like my auntie. His papadam is fried, like deep fried. They fry the thing fresh on it. Look at that. It's still hot there. Look at the moisture. It's still hot there. What I appreciate about this store is a lot of things, right? They cook it upon order. And that should never be taken for granted because not many stalls are willing to do that. Yeah, this is not Lao Hong. Papadam taco. Cannot put one more. It will drop. See the pineapples in there? A little bit sweeter, this one. Auntie 她笑了 Tuck in the No, don't record. 让它 tuck in 那个 knees 啊。喂。I should keep this in. This achar, it looks like, okay, it's almost just cucumbers with a bit of pineapple, which is exactly how my mom or my aunties they do this. Chinese recipes, and then very sweet. Like it's not too sour, just very very sweet, and which I like which I like. The curry is like jam, peanut butter. Don't know. Mama's recipe. Last bit of brinjal and a bit of the brinjal that big. Last bit of vegetables. Last piece of chicken.
Will you drive down here?
Well, drive down here to eat this biryani specifically. I would drive down for Old Airport Road, but I wouldn't drive down just for this biryani. 100% honest, okay? Like, because it's not mind blowing is one thing. Second thing is it's just like the Golden Mile, the beach road, that biryani. I would drive down and I'll beat the queue, and I'll drive down there and I'll queue for that one. But this one, it just doesn't have that. It doesn't blow me away so much to the point I want to drive. I will come down Old Airport Road, I will eat a bunch of stuff, and I will eat this biryani as well. But probably not just come here for this specific biryani. If you guys are in Old Airport Road, you guys can try this biryani. Highly recommend. In the area, can try the biryani. But to drive down from the west to come here and eat this, maybe not. Guys, the skin is still freaking crazy. A bit of achar. Oh, the kids. Oh, okay, I thought you under the kid. Okay, so wait, the kids, right? Both of you lah. Oh, okay. Will you guys want to take over next time? Like, be a hawker? Will you guys want to take over next time and be a hawker? Like, help out your dad? He expands, Wow, you got very high hopes. Okay, I want to take a photo, man.
Okay, very good. You can do it.
Of course, this is walk in the park, bro.
Okay, ready? Okay, ready, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, his egg, got deep fried before, no? But I think got. How you find the biryani? Yeah. Okay, we are almost done. Left with less than one serving of biryani and mutton. This is like a proper mutton serving, mutton biryani serving. And this one I'm not enjoying that much, let's be honest. Okay. But overall, I wouldn't say it's a bad plate of biryani. This is definitely a good plate of biryani. And considering the different variables, it has a lot of dimensions to the dish. So it's not very flat, is it? Okay, let's finish this. Thank you. What is your name? What is your name? Roger, nice to meet you. Finishing. No, we got, bro. All good, thanks. Now I come. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Auntie. Appreciate you. Thank you. You see, this is what makes my day. She so politely, she walk in and she's like, I'm one of your whatever amount of she says she's one of our subscribers, and that really makes my day. The thing about Singapore is most of our viewers, right, they're very, very polite. They never just walk into the camera and just hey, I've never ever had a bad experience eating in a hawker center and people come in and make a fuss or anything. Singaporeans, despite people always say we grumpy and all, right, I think we are pretty polite. We are cultured. Hey guys, last bite. Easy though, enjoyable. Last bite. Guys, you see the Thomas, eat the egg white, no eat egg yolk, man. Okay guys, we're done. All in all, enjoyable plate of biryani. Very good. It's definitely a hidden gem. Okay, hidden definitely lah. Gem, subjective. Okay, but I personally like it a lot. Love all the different components, the achar, the different Chinese style vegetables on it, especially the fried chicken. I would recommend the mutton and the fried chicken. I didn't get to try the other fixing as well, but I would say these are really good. Okay, so come down and try. I'm at Old Airport Road, Mama's Recipe. Okay, see you guys in the next one.